Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Bro, we just slept on the flat ass dirt, bro. Dang. Traveler's short, bro. You gotta look
What a
up.
deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Bro, we were crying,
All
bro.
right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Brother, what? Where's Paimon? Always like, fuck it, bro. Rest a bit longer. Who's our first watcher, bro? Okay, I gotta stop this. I think you remember Dane coming. Did Paimon go into the woods with them? Seeing as I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just for me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Clatter. Wait, did that noise come from inside the house? But did they finally do it, bro? Because people kept saying, well, fuck Paimon, bro. Why doesn't the traveler just by himself? Why didn't he read the dialogue out, bro? Now you have to read it yourself. Fuck you. Paimon, is that you? No reply. Should go inside and check. Perfect, bro. Voice acting. And now, star-crossed night. Now I can just have the voice be my voice, bro. 'Cause I'm the traveler. Fortune mocking Pedigree.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business.
Is that outfit, bro? This dude looks like a fucking Abyss Lecter person. 10 out of 10, he's gonna be one. Like, there's not even a chance. Look at his outfit. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion, buddy.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Which economy and eyes?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
You got that G-Man voice, bro. I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. Bro, look at how he's looked. You were nearby last night? You were watching us last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
I could just kill you.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
You willing to fight over this place? You willing to die over it? Why doesn't the traveler say lines like that? The things you should be saying in this situation. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for my companion to come back.
If you must. Suit yourself.
What the hell are you?
I've been observing you. And you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the Akademiya. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm not gonna pretend I'm a saint, bro. Like, I will kill you.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
Bro, I'm cold, bro. Let me get inside.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
I've been around a lot, bro. Takes long to phase me. I mean, you're no Enjo, bro. You aren't hiding it very well.
Come on then.
Oh, hilichurl. You keep hilichurls in your house?
Mind your own business. And don't worry. he isn't aggressive.
Okay.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Bro, you're from Conry, bro. I can see it in your eyes.
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm just a traveler, bro. That's all that matters. Your clothes? Your eyes. I mean, the clothes go away too with your eyes. You can get the clothes from anywhere, bro.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Bro, I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And
Ida.
you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Okay.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Spoken like a true Conrian. Well, Conrians aren't like that, bro. It just sounds a little too black and white. I guess like spoken like a true Conrian. As if we know, like, multiple Conrians. Brother. We know abyss people who have been cursed by the gods. I think they'd be a little... It's true. Conrians existed before there was even the Seven. Oh, that sounds a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
I think it's how you survive so long. What is the curse of immortality, bro?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
It's just like Dainsleif bears a curse of mortality. Can we get some explanation on what the cataclysm was? What the curse was? You clearly know all this. Why can't we ask this guy all the questions? Why did some people turn to hilichurls while you were affected with this curse instead? That's a good question.
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Okay, so pure Conrians were cursed with immortality, and those who weren't pure got cursed with different things.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Alright, so now you purebloods can watch the empire you built crumble.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Curse of the wilderness. Wonder if it's like that, like, you decide to not to follow any gods. So you want a fucking, like, anarchy world? Like, a god would see it as you want a world with anarchy and wild, then be monsters. Try to do some logical reasons. Who was this hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
Yeah, well.
I was a noble of Conria, I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
How about his mother? She turned to hilichurl also?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Alright, well, she just straight up got fucking killed, bro. I am sorry, bro.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What were you planning on doing here, man? By yourself?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Doesn't seem like he's gonna be human anytime soon. Hey, there was a couple of abyss mages trying to set up a cure for hilichurls. They were deep in the chasm. Crafting bench. What are you using this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Medicine?
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Yeah, well, fucking pure Emerald Soul Branch. When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse cannot be undone. Is recovery really possible? Well, recover his mind, but the curse can't be undone.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
Okay, well,
It is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Mania.
I believe that it might just work.
Where the hell did you hear this, bro? Probably back when he was in Akademiya. They had all sorts of magic and tech back then.
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Well, I mean, he said it was banned because we talked about using the power of the Seven. I mean, that doesn't sound like there's a reason it was banned. Like, we already fucking know why.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
Move on.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
What do you mean he has to try, bro? He's dead, bro.
Never mind.
Mentally, physically,
As,
he isn't coming back.
Long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Maybe.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
What the hell is that, brother? A flower of sorrow or something? I've never seen a mushroom like that.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Kalpalata, that's how you say that? Yeah, I've got some.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Earth? Oh, it's counted as like chemical stage. Ooh, that's cool. Traditional style medicine. A pallet and a fucking wax paper ball. Or a ball and wax paper. Melt stings your nose, will not easily fit. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of gods and wisdom to be added. Perhaps we'll be able to resist the curse. Strange mushroom. Yeah, bro. As long as you craft it. Alright, bro. I got your Pokemon medicine. Sickness unto near death. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound very good.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Well, you already give it to him?
No. We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Oh. I could talk to the god directly if you want. I mean, that'd probably be worse for you. If he needs the god of wisdom power, should I get Nahida? Forget it. Hates the gods. Oh, it complicates things. I'll just do this my way.
Let's go.
Oh, here's one.
Bring the medicine with you.
Can you imagine if we brought him to fight a Conrian before to the Akademiya? Holy Jesus, bro. How many Conrians are left in the world? I'm guessing Kyle was born after the curse. Which means his father was like he was a pureblood.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
Hey, who built the statue?
God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home. Wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
Damn. Well, I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conrad have truly suffered. Why would Conrad and the Seven not coexist in peace? They couldn't, bro.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things certainly will not get better for him. You are smoking dick, Traveler, if you think things are gonna get better for him. His life can only get worse. But alas, we helped him. Is your medicine even blessed, bro? We can go straight to the god, bro. I don't think homies respond. Trashing everything are crazy.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Bro, is it even blessed?
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Doesn't look like much, bro.
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Brother, I don't think your medicine worked.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Hey, bro, there might be some other reason why it didn't work, but you're also not wrong in what you said.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Dosage is too low. It takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
Well, you gotta exhaust all options first.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
I'll keep helping you for now. Infinite time, yet no hope. Only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose.
You have more?
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where'd you get them from anyways, bro?
I grow them in that field.
Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Yeah, fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Oh man, bro, it's gotta be human fertilizer.
Take it easy.
Red mushrooms, bro.
Take it easy.
And go with the corpses of the people. This is very interesting. Huh? Our Dainsleif cuts always are full of lore. No Paimon, bro. I guess this is what people wanted. They're like, bro, can we get a quest without Paimon? Well, you got it. Grab some what pot? My fortune mock pedigree. Balls Chikaku. We got your water at 2 in the afternoon.
You're back. Caribert's condition is stable.
Better than being
By
dead.
which I mean he still isn't responding.
Alright, well. He's not dead.
Anyway, give me the water.
You got it. Strange mushroom watering water. We probably should have told Nahida. That would have been our best bet.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Yeah, your secret's safe with me, bro.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Monsters. Well, apparently watering the field causes that to happen.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my soul. Gotcha.
Hutaban.
Rain cutter. Tap games up. Run's over.
Time night. Oh. Is he just chilling up top, bro? What? Hello.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yes.
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
Where the fuck is Dainsleif?
Oh, yes. I've
Also,
got
fuck Paimon, I
fertilizer.
guess.
The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Hey, spring the fertilizer for long. How much everything that starts to take effect?
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah. Another dose. Maybe we should get this one actually powered. Instead of thinking it's powered, motherfucking Dendro Archon. Stop daydreaming.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
Will curse denies you even this.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Bro, how will we go directly to the Dendro Archon? Plus you can see Akademiya is here, trying to revive a hilichurl. See if that sparks any thoughts in her head.
We're here. Let's begin.
Let's do it.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
Bro, he left?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
Oh, he went for a walk.
Come on! We have to catch up with him!
I got you, bro.